It is Wednesday, September 6th, 2023, 9:20 p.m. So we got 44.71 and 3/4 high of the session, 44.67 and a quarter low. Here is the daily chart. Okay, again, I'm still saying this head and shoulder formation. It is above the support resistance line, but it could easily break down and really have a nice sell-off brewing in September, which historically is what is the case. September tends to be a down month. Here is the 1 hour chart. Okay, and you see, looks like a really big curve, a really big top formed. And so long as we stay under these, the green, the yellow for sure, if we stay under those, then that would be a good short. But so long as we stay under the blue, the red, and the support resistance lines, we are still in bearish, territory. The 30-minute, similar situation. If we do go above that green, yellow line and the blue, we might test the support resistance lines. Then we need to look contend with the red moving average if we are to have any kind of rally. But again, if not, it still is a bearish indication. 15-minute, okay, you see we're literally sitting on the green, yellow, and blue lines. Same situation, the support resistance is a little above that. 5-minute, okay, 1 minute, okay, there's a 1 minute. Now if you go and you tighten it up, you see it's very flat, so this could be a good opportunity for a short. And with the stop, let's say right here, which might be our course of action. Let's see, here's a 5-minute, so maybe a 74.5 stop, maybe going short here. Let's see, okay, and I think that's what we'll do. We'll short one single contract. Alright, so we're gonna short one single contract. There we go. Okay, so it is 9:23 p.m. Wednesday, September 6th for Thursday session. Fresh new combine. We just started from scratch, and we're gonna put in our stop at 74.5. And let's see what happens. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023. We're going to go short 2 more contracts. Okay. We just shorted 1. We just shorted 2. Okay, let's put in our stops. Okay, so we just shorted one at 44.63.5 and another one at 44.63.5, 12:38 a.m. Thursday, September 7th, 2023. Right, it is Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 2:01 a.m. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to get out of the position. Well, at least we're trying to get out of the position. There we go, out of 1. We're having the second one. And we're out of the third one. Okay, we canceled all working orders. Now, it is 2:02 a.m. Thursday, September 7th, 2023. Basically, the technicals do look like the market may go lower, but we're just going to wait till later on in the session to enter some more trades, see how the market develops. There's probably going to be some volatility. So right now, we're just going to rest and we will see what we do later on. And yeah, this market may actually go and right now go a lot lower. We'll see, but that's okay. All right. See you soon. Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 10:37 a.m. Here's the daily chart. So we are sitting on the support lines right now. Here's the 1 hour chart. Okay, here's the 30-minute chart. Okay, here's the 15-minute chart. 5-minute chart. 1-minute chart. Okay, we have a high of 44.71 3/4, a low of 44.34 1/4. We did overnight at 9:23 p.m. and then 12:38 a.m. we went short 3 at 69 1/4 and 63 1/2, and then we got out at 62, 61 3/4, and 61 1/2, which you can see earlier in the video. So the question is, what do we do here? Okay. Okay, we do have some support here at 43 1/2. Let's look at the 10-minute chart. Minute again. 1 minute. Minute again. Let's go to 3 minute. Right at the support. Oh, look at that pop. Okay, right above the support right there. Okay. Let's see what we'll do. We're gonna go short right here. Oops. Okay, we just shorted one at 44.49 1/2. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 10:49 a.m. Okay. We'll short one more. And we'll short a third. Okay, sticking with our discipline, maximum 3 contracts at a time for now till we build some equity. So we shorted one at 44.49 1/2, one at 44.49 1/4, and one at 44.49 3/4. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 10:50 a.m. Let's put in our stop. We'll put it at 54 1/2. There we go. We got our stop in. Okay. So that big rally from 35 straight up to around this level. Let's see. To 53 1/2. Okay, and that was in what? In from 10:33 till a few minutes ago, till about 10:51 or so. So here we are looking to see if we're going to break down, stay in this range maybe, or completely break down. We'll have to see. Okay. Starting to take out the green and the yellow moving averages. Let's look at the hourly again. Okay, let's look at the 30-minute. Okay, you see some resistance there. A lot of resistance actually. Let's look at the 15-minute. Now when I talk about resistance, there's different kinds of resistance. There's resistances like the moving averages, like you see, that's major resistance each time. You see, it's been like, yeah, if you can go this way, you can see See, so that's one kind of resistance. But another resistance is where the market has been, you know, trading at and then hesitates, or it has like a lot of like pricing. So basically it's based on pricing. Resistance is based on moving averages, different things I look at. So I hope that helps. Okay, here's the 5 minute. Again, you're seeing the resistance, and back to the 1 minute. Okay. $44.49, $44.48 and 3/4 trades. All right, let's see what happens. Alrighty, Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 10:54 a.m. So let's look at what's going on. So we are looking to see if the market will test this 35 area, the 44.35 area, and we'll see if it breaks it or not. If it does test it, here's the Dow. Okay, you see it looks very toppy as well. We had the big sell-off, the big rally, quick rally, you know, straight up. Okay, let's look at the NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ is also looks like that. I mean, look at it was like slowly going down all night, slowly going down till about 9:35. Then it went up a little, then down, and up a little, down, and then straight up shot up. Looks like, is that the open? That was 10:06. No, not 10:06. That was actually about 10:35. Yeah, so straight up as well. And now it's sitting on the support, starting to pull back, going down. So let's see what happens there. Let's look at the Russell. Okay, and back to the S&P. Okay, we see that we're dealing with the green, the yellow, and the blue moving averages that we need to take out. Then after that, we got the support resistance lines and the red line. But overall, aside from the down move overnight, okay, well, let's put it in our order so you can see. We actually did go short, but we got out. Here, we went short there, and then we got out over here because we didn't want to, you know, just wanted to wait till the next day. And look, it did rally against us, but then eventually, boom, it fell. I mean, if we would have sat with it, it would have rallied against us. So let's look at. Sorry, trying to get this to work with me. Okay, here we go. So that was about 5:46. This is Chicago time, don't forget. And then here, it touched resistance around 7. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Boom. See that? And rally back and forth, back and forth. So that's what's been going on so far. Let's cancel our orders. Not cancel. We're not canceling our orders. I wanted to take away the orders from the screen, so I just wanted to show you that. Okay. So we are looking at that 44.45 level. We did touch 44.45 and 3/4, as you can see. There we go, 46 1/4 trades. Okay, looks like it's, let's see. So that 45 3/4 level, we need to see if we can break that or not. Testing that moving average. Well, actually all three moving averages. Okay. 48. 48. And 1/4. quarters trades. Okay. Alright, we just got out. We just got out at 44.49 a quarter. It's Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 10:59 a.m. And I don't know if that was a rushed order, but we might get back in. Let's go. Just looked like the market was trying to see. Let's see where this candle closes. Well, actually, it does look like a short. Okay, we'll go back. All right, we just re-shorted at 47 and a quarter. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 10:59 a.m. Okay, the reason we got out initially and went short again is because you saw it looked like it was trying to maybe go back up here, and it's not really clear what it's doing. If it's trying to break down here and this, and break the support and go to this level, or they're trying to bottom here and rally more, and that's what we got afraid of, and we didn't want to lose our profit, so it stopped right there. Okay, and now it's again going up, you see. So where do we put our stops? Let's see. This could be an area. This could be an area. Let's see. Okay. I think we'll put it back at 54 and a half. Alright, let's see what happens. Hey, Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 11:05 a.m. So we are seeing what happens here. We are at 52 and a half. Okay, our stop's at 54 and a half. Okay. We're seeing if we're gonna top out here and go down to this trading range or not. Okay. We found looks like some support right there, the green, yellow, and blue lines. Okay, and we didn't touch the support lines, but it looks like it's at the top now, and this we will see if we were right and we make money here, or if we get stopped out. 53 and a quarter traded, now 52 and 3/4, 52 and a half, 52 and a quarter, 52 even, 51 and 3/4, 51 and a half trades, 51 and a quarter, 51, 50 and a quarter, 50, 49 and 3/4. Positive on the day again. $50 and a half. 50 even. We do need to take that 45 level out, and then maybe we can test the 35 area. $50. 44, 49 and 3/4. Sitting right on that green, yellow moving average, the green and the yellow, just above the blue one, IN. See what happens. Alrighty, it is Thursday, September 7th, 2023. So we are getting close to our stop. Okay. Market so far holding those moving averages, and it did not break down yet under them. So Right now we're at 53 even. Let's see what happens. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 11:23 a.m. So we are, looks like, finally getting the break under the green, the yellow, the blue, and we are kind of testing if we're breaking the pink moving average, but we still have the other two moving averages that we need to break down under, those support resistance lines, and then we have that red line just under 45, 44 maybe. So that's what we're looking at right here. But it built a nice base, I guess, or top area from which it can really hopefully, get some increased selling for our short. Let's look at the Dow. Okay, Dow, you see all the moving averages coming together, so we'll see if this can mean a big breakdown. Oh, NASDAQ, look at that. Let's see what the chart looks like. Okay, NASDAQ today looks like it's actually the weak spot, down 170 points. So today the Dow is the one that's holding up the market a little bit, looks like. Here's the S&P. Okay, so we're literally, gotta love New York, right? So we're literally sitting on top of the support resistance lines. The last two of them. We are under the first one, so we're smack in between the top one and the bottom two moving averages. 49.5 trades, 50, 50 and a quarter. We did touch 48 and a quarter. 49.5 is trading now. $50. Alright, let's see what happens. We just got stopped out. It's 11:34 a.m. September 7th, 2023. We just got stopped out at 54 and a quarter. So you do see that it found that support resistance and then popped above it. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Let's look at the 15-minute chart. Let's look at the half an hour chart. And let's look at the hourly chart. Okay, we still have that high of 71 and 3/4, 44.71 and 3/4, and the low of 44.34 and a quarter. Let's see what we do next. Alrighty, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go short again. Here we go. Short one at 54 and 3/4. It is 11:40 a.m. Thursday, September 7th, 2023. We'll short two more. Okay, we shorted one at 53 and 3/4. And we just shorted one at 53 and a quarter. Let's put in our stop. We'll put in our stop at 60 and a half for the three, okay? 60 and a half. Let's see what happens. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023. We just bought three at 58 and 3/4, 12:35 p.m., Thursday, September 7th, 2023. We are going to go re-short. We just shorted the market at 57 and a quarter, okay? And we are going to put in our stop at 62 and a half. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, a little bit of a brutal day today. We just got stopped out at 44.60 and a half. Choppy day, been challenged for a lot of people here. Big volume spike there, but we're gonna go re-short again here. I still think the market closes lower. Whoops. Okay, we just shorted three at 44.59 and a quarter. Let's put in our stop go. Our stop's in at 64.5. Okay, let's see if we get that sell off. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, it is Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 3:59 p.m. We are approaching the close of the New York Stock Exchange. You saw that spike, big volume, and then it came right back down. Now, as the market's closing, there's a lot of volume going on here. Look at that, and boom, we're getting the close right now. There we go. Okay, selling. 52 trades. Okay. There you go, that's the bell on CNBC. I think it might be delayed a little bit. Okay. A lot of volume here. Look at that. 40,000 traded in about a minute. Over 40,000. Okay. Look at these big volumes, right? It's very interesting. Okay. It could be because the people are maybe rolling over soon. Or some sellers. We'll have to see. We have about 9 minutes to get out of this position. Close out this little bit of a challenging reset day, but we were very disciplined. Okay, as you are able to see throughout the video, we did not enter more than 3 contracts at any point in time. Yeah, so we were pretty good with that. We did have pretty tight stops, but the market's just been very choppy. Look at that, most of the day choppy, other than that big overnight down move, which we were in cash. You know, we got out, we took our profits and we got out, and then this volatility back and forth ate up some of our profits. So and we went into the red at the moment, but we'll see what happens. The market can do anything in 9 minutes, but it is a choppy day overall. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Okay, so very choppy. 15-minute. Okay, 30-minute. 1 hour. Okay, daily chart. 1 minute. Alright, so we're looking to see what the market does here. I mean, there's a lot of orders.
Sometimes things just don't work the way you think that they are, even when you go to your secondary or third hypothesis. So, looking at the S&Ps,
that's John Hoagland in the background. Great guy, great trader, has a lot of experience trading in the pits in Chicago years ago, being with Top Step in the early days. So we are looking to see what we can do here in the next 7 minutes. If we can salvage out the stay.
But we will keep everybody abreast of that situation and let you know when we're going to, and when you guys should move forward.
Okay, so let's see, 54 trades, 53 3/4 trades. Let's look at the NASDAQ real quick. Also, you see those volume spikes, and they're mostly to the sell side, interestingly. Dow, let's look at that. Dow as well, see that? Okay, 54 3/4, 54 and a half. We have that 71 3/4 high, 34 1/4 low on the session. So just a choppy experience. Yes, we had that big down move right there, but then after that, just really choppy. Let's just look again. When did that? The top was around, looks like 5:47 a.m. or so. Then another top around 7:08. Boom. And then that bottom around, I guess, 9:30. And then tested the bottom a bunch of times. Rallied. And just choppy today. Chopped up a lot of people. A lot of accounts, you know. You don't want to get chopped up by those choppy days too much, you know. Because that's important that you can live to trade for tomorrow. All right, 44.54 and a quarter. We have 5 minutes to get out of this trade, to close out the day session. Okay, 54 and a quarter, 54 and a quarter trades, 54 trades. Four trades. $54 and a quarter trades, 54 and a half trades, 54 and a quarter half. Apple down about $5.35 today, about 2.92%. Probably that's the biggest drag on the NASDAQ, I think. One of the biggest. See the NASDAQ down 131. Okay, so we got 54 and a quarter. About 4 minutes left to get out. Let's see what happens. 54 and a half trades. Let's see what happens.
Today up here, Delta was increasingly negative.
Okay, we're getting ready to get out soon.
The shorter time frame traders are much faster to just get in the market using market orders. Traders use, I'm sure you've probably heard of iceberg orders. So what they'll do is if they have 10,000 units to buy one day, they're not going to just put in a 1,000 lot order and let it sit there because nobody's going to get a new one here. They'll pick a zone and they'll place bids as small quantities, 14, 6, 15, 17, 42. They'll just keep putting those bids in there and letting the short time frame traders get those bids using market orders. And then when they figure out that they're not going to be able to continue that accumulation there, they move their bids up. So you can almost see it in the chart today. The market opened, buyers were here. This was the zone that's a longer time frame, and we're making an assumption.
$55. Okay, just got out. 55 and a quarter. And we are down today 1,075 gross. And commissions today are about, let's see here. Commissions today's commission fees are around $84.60. So if you add that to our 1,075, we're down about $1,159.60. Today did not pan out like we were hoping, but that's okay. I mean, it was a tough day for a lot of traders, seasoned traders. So it's just sometimes you got those days, you know. But let's review a little bit. Let's look at the 5-minute chart and our trades in them. Okay, so you see that we went short over there. Start here. So this was us. We went short there. Okay. And short some more. And we got out of the short. Which maybe, you know, when you look backwards, you know, you see that maybe we should have just stayed short if we would have been there to get out. And, you know, to watch it here when it hit this, the bottom of 9 a.m. today, okay? But anyways, we wanted to get out. We didn't want to sit with the position, even though we actually said we think it's going to go lower. And it did go lower before it went back up and then chopped around. So anyways, so we got out of that long right there. I'm sorry, we got out of the short, we went long. We got out of the short, covered. Okay, and then the market rallied to the red line, red moving average, went down, failed, kept staying under, and then it did touch the red moving average a bunch of times and causing us to put in a bunch of orders. And as you can see, those are all our orders just chopping around. Now let's look at all the charts without our orders in them. Let's look at the daily chart first. And you see here, again, a potential head and shoulders building. You see it's sitting right above the support resistance lines. So there could be a potential for this to sell off hard. Let's look at the 1 hour chart. Okay. You see that overall it's kind of unclear where we go from here. I mean, on the one hand, you know, it's just kind of iffy. I don't know if there's a lot of clarity there. You know, I mean, we did have that short signal there, and so far it has stayed under the support resistance lines, and it's been failing every time to go above it, or stay above it, I should say. And today we didn't even touch, well, when I say today, I should say the last, you know, the last few hours, and most of the day, I guess, we didn't even touch that pink moving average. So, and look, yeah, we haven't touched it for a while since then. So a few days ago. So basically, if we stay under this pink one, the pink moving average, that support resistance line, and the other two as well, there is potentials to make new lows and break down further. 30-minute chart looks like more of the same. Okay, we are actually sitting on the pink, the green, yellow, blue, they're all coming together, but we did fail to stay, to break through the pink. We're literally sitting on it, and we did touch the other support resistance lines, but then we failed to break out of it. So there's no conviction yet on the buying side in terms of a bottom yet. 15-minute again, very heavy in the support resistance area. A lot of action going on here. So I do think that eventually there will be a breakout one way or the other, and we will see what happens there. 5-minute chart. Okay, we see all the moving averages coming together again. So that's that. 1 minute, just choppy all over. Okay, so basically you see what's going on. We're gonna have to see what's gonna happen in the coming days and weeks. Is going to be critical for longer term direction in this market. It's critical to see what happens Friday, as everyone's starting to get back from Labor Day weekend. This is just like a slower week, kind of, I guess. But let's see what happens in the coming days, as next week a lot of people come back and start positioning themselves. All right, that's the story. Have a great night. It is Thursday, September 7th, 2023, 4:16 p.m. And I will see you guys tomorrow.